In certain spiritual traditions or cultures, spirit animal refers to a spirit which helps guide or protect a person on a journey and whose characteristics that person shares or embodies. While some say it's best to find this spirit animal through guided meditation, personality type may have an influence when it comes to traits and symbolism. So, what would be the most fitting spirit animals to the INFJ personality type? Welcome back, psychos. Before we get into it, we'd love it if you liked and subscribed to our channel, as well as to click the post notification bell so you never miss a video. Alright, let's get right into it, starting with number 1, the peacock. Symbolized for their beauty and poise, the peacock has a much more complex meaning behind them that most INFJs can deeply resonate with. In the wild, this charming bird is known for their confidence and friendliness. Despite their outgoing reputation, which some INFJs may not genuinely relate to, the peacock is known for being all bark and no bite. Using their beautiful array of feathers as a defense mechanism, allowing them to actually blend in with their surroundings, they represent the aspect of the INFJ's deeper gifts and how they're only a threat to those who can't see them for what they are. In fact, while the animals who prey on the peacock aren't able to see their wonderful colors, allowing the peacock to disguise themselves into their environment, this magnificent array of colors is also what attracts their mate. Similar to the INFJ, while their true character can be intimidating for some, it's those who can relate to it that are worthy of their time and energy. Now, in terms of the spirit animal's metaphysical gifts, the peacock can bring the INFJ a push to unleash their creativity while simultaneously inspiring others. They also help the INFJ in seeing all things in a new light, giving them access to their unique findings. Number 2, the eagle. A universal symbol of freedom, bravery, and independence, the eagle demonstrates many of the values the INFJ holds close to their heart. INFJs are the epitome of strength that comes as a result of not relying on others, while also symbolically representing the ability to simultaneously heal those around them. Since a sense of freedom is so important to the INFJ, the spirit animal of the eagle allows this unconventionally free-spirited type to embrace this at times difficult aspect of themselves. The eagle encourages a healthy balance of catering to this individualistic need, while also utilizing their empathy for the sake of helping others, as both are crucial to an INFJ's satisfaction for life. While the INFJ may feel crushed by the weight of those around them at times due to the pressure to live up to their expectations, the eagle spirit animal shows them the importance of connecting to this desire to be free and make their own choices. Number 3, the wolf. Often referred to as the true lone wolf of the MBTI, the INFJ personality type shares many characteristics with the wolf both in symbolism and mental traits. While the wolf is known for their pack mentality, this individualistic type can relate to their need to find a like-minded pack. In fact, the lone wolf is not an inherent preference of this powerful animal, but rather a last resort due to not settling for a pack they don't efficiently work with. Similar to the INFJ, while they crave human interaction, it's within the constant disappointments and feelings of misunderstanding that lead them to live a life of solitude. Symbolizing loyalty, power, and intuition, the wolf spirit animal brings the importance of spending time only with the people who value the INFJ's authenticity, honesty, and high morals. The wolf shows that it is absolutely imperative to their health and overall survival to feel safe within their circle. Additionally, their way of life also demonstrates just how destructive things can get when there's a weak link in the pack as a result of letting their guard down to ingenuine associations. Number 4. The owl. In many cultures and religions, the owl is said to represent wisdom and intuition. Similar to the INFJ, the owl is rare to find, and despite their wisdom, comes with an aura of mystery. Known for their intuitive powers above all, the INFJ personality type closely relates to the kindred spirit of this beautiful bird. With their piercing gaze, both the INFJ and the owl are able to shake people to their core without letting out a peep, while the attentiveness of this predator doesn't let anything past them. They're able to pick out the smallest movements with their laser focus, allowing them the benefit of seeking out the details and prey that other predators look past. So, besides the uncanny similarities of the INFJ personality and this peculiar creature, what does the owl spirit animal bring to the INFJ in terms of metaphysical beliefs? Well, it's said that the owl spirit animal not only encourages individuals to follow and trust their intuitive hunches, but also can represent the death and rebirth of certain experiences, allowing the INFJ to accept their ever-changing goals and direction in life. In a spiritual sense, the owl gives support to the INFJ to accept endeavors that scare them and to move out of the comfort zone they cherish. Number 5. The octopus. Known for their agility, awareness, and altruism, the octopus is continuously recognized for their large brains and the wisdom that follows. The octopus spirit animal is the perfect depiction of unassuming intelligence that only shows itself when necessary. While they don't have the teeth of a shark, or the claws of a bear, or the speed of a panther, their ability to navigate mazes, solve problems, remember, predict, and efficiently use tools shows that the octopus awe-striking brain power is deemed much more powerful without the use of force. Just like the INFJ, who prefers to mitigate challenges with their minds over ill-intended actions. King of disguise, octopuses also utilize their chameleon-like safety mechanisms just like the INFJ, giving them the ability to blend in with any environment, allowing them to go unnoticed by predators. Yet, besides their intriguing physical traits, in some cultures the octopus is said to symbolize wisdom, mystery, and transformation. As a spirit animal, the octopus encourages the INFJ to further utilize their creativity and intelligence to overcome physical, emotional, and mental obstacles with class and composure. Number 6. The raven. While in some cultures, the raven is a direct symbol for loss and ill fate, in the spirit animal realm, the raven comes with a reputation of prophecy and insight. Much like the INFJ, the raven is known for representing introspection and the notion of looking inward to understand the world and the self. When ravens are represented in certain spiritual stories and teachings, they often symbolize connecting the spiritual world with physical reality, something most INFJs would claim they feel called to do in their everyday lives. While this rare personality type is known for spending so much time wallowing inside the facets of their mind, they tend to have trouble when it comes to being introspective of their own feelings and needs. This is where the raven spirit animal is said to help, since INFJs can end up feeling confused and even guilty at times when it comes to focusing on their own desires. The Raven Guide is made to encourage taking time to focus specifically on self-knowledge and inner aspirations. The Raven spirit animal encourages the INFJ to ask themselves the questions they so often avoid, like, what would they pursue if helping people wasn't a priority? Or, which connections in life are depleting them unnecessarily? And lastly, number 7, the humpback whale. Majestic and protective, the humpback whale is known for their gentle giant reputation. In the dangerous and unforgiving ocean, the humpback whale is known as the peacemaker. With the habit of deliberately intervening killer whale attacks and helping others in distress, Their compassionate and non-discriminative character is obvious as they show how defensive they are of their fellow sea creatures, even those that aren't of their species. Much like the INFJ personality type, although they may look intimidating, once you get to know the very nature of the humpback whale, researchers have found that they actually are quite playful, curious, and cheeky. As a spirit guide, this astonishing animal comes in the form of physical and emotional healing. The INFJ who resonates with the humpback whale can channel their energy when in distress over lacking the confidence or strength to communicate their inner voice. Well, psychos, that's it for today. So, what is your spirit animal as an INFJ? Let us know in the comments below. Also, make sure to leave us a like, share with your friends, and subscribe to our channel so that you never miss a video.